Dear attendees, and welcome our new event as Faster Community and Digitalization TV. We are making this event online streaming, live stream to you, and then a new event is for banking technologies named BankTech Award. Today, we want to introduce our bank technology people with you, and then who is producing new products, new services. As you know, fintech is a very exploding area of one of the side of or inside of also banking technology as open banking and other in other areas like insurtech and also Islamic fintech. So these growing areas, uh, every of us has some products or some services to bring market to open the enlarge the market as much as possible. As we are player of this bank technologies, now we are together with the faster community bank tech leaders and as bank tech award. Thanks to for jury for Evel, and let me say thanks to jury for their contribution and adding value, and of course thanks to all contributions. And today at the end of the about 20 dakika minutes later, we will announce the winners in very in a short video that I will share with you. And then after the announcement, we would like to hear about the winners, what kind of services they are bringing to the market, and we want to learn about them. This is a kind of networking gathering. Here, the people from Palestine, Dr. Safa Hanım, مثلا, for example, former IT and Telecom Minister of Palestine, just landed from Italy, Carlo Bay, from Bahrain, from Malaysia, from Ankara, from Tunisia. Tunisia, former CIO of Yapı Kredi, is just holiday, I think, in Tunisia now. So, as Oman, from Oman and Iraq and Istanbul as well, we are together now. And our aim, firstly, to make networking in bank people, bank technology people to each other, know each other more and more. And then, as I said, this kind of small gift from us as BankTech Awards we will release. So, as far as I know you, if shortly, if mumkin, you can introduce yourself and what kind of banking technology and small introduction to you until this half an hour. So 2 or 3 dakika, we would like to hear from you. Dr. Safa Hanım, welcome. How is Palestine? Many greetings to Palestine. And as you know, our heart with you because of the issues. So we would like to hear from you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mustafa, for this invitation. I'm so happy to be with you. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. My greetings also from Palestine to you, and I know that all of you are thinking about us, and your feelings, always you pass your feelings, and I pass it to my colleagues here. So from my responsibility, I'm a vice president of a university in Jerusalem, Al-Quds. So I'm the vice president for Al-Quds inside Jerusalem, which is the only Arab university in Jerusalem. And I'm a board member in a bank, in an Islamic bank in Palestine. I'm also in the Higher Council for Innovation and Excellence, and we are organizing a hackathon about fintech and e-payments and things related to your topic here. So I'm really interested in that. I did a presentation before a couple of days with you also about all the technologies that we are using in the university and in Palestine. So I would like, it is an honor for me to participate with the winning colleagues here, and hope for them also prosperous and development all the time. Thank you very much again.
Most welcome, Safa Hanım. Let's continue with Lebanon. Grace Hanım, welcome. We would like to hear shortly about you as well.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Grace Saadi. I'm the Vice President of Global Professional Services and Support in Fast Solutions. Fast Solutions provide software for the Islamic banks. Our flagship is IMEL, and it is already implemented in maybe more than 150 Islamic institutions around the world and in many of your countries. I was earlier the Vice President of Product Engineering, and I recently moved to this new position. So I will be introducing further our product and our company later. So thank you and nice meeting you all.
Most welcome, Grace Hanım. And then we would like to continue with Oman. Fatin Hanım from CBFS Central Bank Financial Studies. As far as I know, yani. Let's, Fatin Hanım, we would like to hear from you.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, good evening, and I don't know if it's a morning for someone. So this is Dr. Fatin Azajali from the College of Banking and Financial Studies at the Sultanate of Oman, which is under the Central Bank of Oman. Yes, Mustafa, you got that portion right. I'm the Acting Assistant Dean for Academic Affairs and Student Support. I'm an ex-banker myself, and I'm so delighted and very honored to be at this gracious occasion when the youth today are looking for technological developments that suit their expectations and, of course, suit the potential that we have arrived at. As an ex-banker myself, I have seen that there are a lot of discrepancies and gaps that we can bring forward with technology nowadays. Financial technology now enables financial inclusion for the underprivileged, allows us to become closer to the young generation. In Oman only, we have 131 mobile penetration smartphones. So if we would like to reach the youth, this would be the perfect opportunity.
Sorry, I correct something.
I'm happy as well that we have this award ceremony, and I would like to congratulate all the winners for their advancements and innovation in the field of financial technology. This is the time we celebrate, and I hope really to see Islamic financial technology aspects coming in future, because at the moment, I think that there is potential, there is room for improvement, and I'm looking forward for more advancement from this sector. Thanking you, Mustafa. Over to you.
Most welcome, Fatin Hanım. Let's go to Tunisia. Hisham Bey, former Yapı Kredi and UniCredit CIO. Hisham Bey, we would like to hear from you.
Welcome, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Initially, I'm Tunisian, but I did a lot of work for almost 30 years in Istanbul, Turkey. I went with many banks, starting from Citibank. Final one was Koç Bank, which is a bank that belongs to the largest group, the de facto group Koç. And we merged with UniCredit. So it became, and we bought after that Yapı Kredi. So mainly the strengths I have, I'm initially an IT engineer, but from the old generation. But then I specialized in merger and acquisition because we merged, Koç Bank with Yapı Kredi. And another fact was that's downsizing from mainframes, because we're having different mainframes. We downsized from mainframes and we went down on servers. So these are two things that's good. We strengthen on security because, security is very, very important. In Turkey, bankers mainly are conscious with cost. So, every time when we are going to develop something, we think about cost. That's why we downsize it, from mainframe. And this generated to us a lot of saving. Development, yes, we work with outsider, but mainly the trend with us was to develop in-house. So we did a lot of development, be it for a credit card, be it for treasury, mainly because we are the bank that was leading in treasury and the stock exchange. Operation is almost fully automated. Now, after that, with UniCredit, I went to Vienna and I was responsible for Milano up to Kazakhstan, responsible for IT and operation and advisor to the board of the executives. Now I am retired, but still active as freelance consultant. But banks in Tunisia outside still close relation with UniCredit. I wish to all of you good luck. You have great potential. We Arabs have great potential. We underdeveloped countries have great potential. You know, Turkey, Tunisia, Lebanon, Oman, you name it. You know, we study in the best schools. We have learned with them equally. We lecture them, and we have proven that we are at the state of technology. But you know, I hope our governments will listen to that and will give good push to the young generation. Younger generation is the future. So they should. And greeting to Palestine. We respect very much. Our hearts are with you. What have happened in the last month, and last weeks, and what has been happening over the years. One thing to say is they should count on themselves. We Arabs are with you. Don't count on governments. I'm sorry, this is political, but don't count on governments. You know, you can do it on yourself, like we did it. You are great. Good luck to you, and good luck to every one of us. Hope we stay in touch. Thank you very much.
Your message also in the name of all of us. Shukran to Palestine. Hani Bey, we would like to hear from you.
Thank you, Mustafa, for this gathering. My name is Hani Idris. I start my banking experience, which for 46 years in Kuwait with Bank of Kuwait and Middle East from 1976. I moved back to Jordan in 1990. I joined Housing Bank for 2 years, then Jordan National Bank for 11 years. And I left Jordan National Bank in 2003. I was the deputy GM. And I went to Yemen, a GM for Yemen Commercial Bank for 5 years. Then I came back to Jordan. I was the executive consultant for the MasterCard, key member in Jordan that time. It was International Cards Company. And I formed a systems company for consultancy in 2009, which is, specialized in technology banking services, payments, digital financial services, and payments in general. My experience as it relates to countries, Kuwait, Jordan, Palestine, Yemen, and recently I am in Iraq, an executive consultant to International Development Bank and Arab Payment Services for one of the groups. I am also now a member at what we call Arab Banking Innovations and Digital Transformation under the umbrella of Union of Arab Banks. This is out of 46 years experience, banking experience, 38 years dedicated to technology banking services, e-payments, and digital financial services. Probably if you need more about systems company, now with us, Rami Idris, the managing partner, he is with us, and we can really give you a brief what are the services we achieve and we are working on. Our main market is the emerging markets in the Arab world, other promising markets. And we have, good, tangible or field experience in Palestine, Jordan, Iraq, Syria, Libya, Sudan. We are trying now in Yemen also. And we present, a good number of international organizations that are related to technology banking services, digital payment services also. Thank you very much.
Shukran, thank you, Hani Bey. By the way, after that, maybe we have some time restrictions. So about 2 dakika short introduction, I would like to continue with Ahmed Bey from Bahrain. Welcome, Ahmed Bey. As far as I know, Fintech Bahrain Association, one of the leader of there.
Very much, Mustafa Bey. Good day for everyone here and YouTube and the streaming. And I would like to thank you and thank the FASR community for giving me this opportunity to be here with you in this judge panel, inshallah. Of course, my name is Ahmed Saleh Al-Balushi. I am the owner and managing director of Fintech IT Services and Consultations. Our main focus is on the consultation area of the Industry 4.0. We focus on artificial intelligence, big data analytics, blockchain mainly, because these days this year, our focus is on the blockchain. And we recently opened in Bahrain here 2 cryptocurrency platforms, which is Rain and Queen Mina, which we are going toward this area of the blockchain, which is the cryptocurrency. And this is a good news for us over here and for the rest of the world, or the rest of the Arab world actually, that this area is worth now currently more than $2 trillion. And it is something that everybody needs to think about it and move towards it, because there are lots of money over there. Other than that, I have experience in aviation during my professional career. I was working in Gulf Air and then the Bahrain Islamic Bank as well for 10 years. Then I decided just to resign and establish this firm, which is, I'm doing good in it. For the last 4 years, my all research was based on Industry 4.0. And by that, I would just like to conclude or to finish it. I want to send, I know that Mr. Hisham, he sent the message. Our full support and backup to Dr. Safa and all Palestinians. Really, we are here supporting you to the end. Send it to all over there. Thank you very much. And back to you, Mustafa Bey.
Most welcome, Ahmed Bey. Shukran and many salam to Bahrain as well. And now I am directly continue with jury members, because the winners also will speak. So as jury, I would like to talk with Rizwan Bey. Rizwan Bey, many salam to Malaysia. You are far away from us, but I think you are evening 8 o'clock or something. Please welcome as evening. We would like to hear from you, Rizwan Bey.
Thank you, Brother Mustafa. Assalamualaikum, everybody. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you for having me here today. It's about 8:15 at night in Malaysia now. Alhamdulillah, I'm still here, inshallah. It's congratulations to everybody for your magnificent achievement and contribution especially to the Islamic finance and Islamic economy. It's a great accumulation of talent that we have here today, Alhamdulillah, and this is where I think Brother Mustafa have done a very great job to put to gather us here all together, and inshallah many great things can be achieved if we work together, regardless whether we are from whatever country, as long as we have similar goals and objectives. I'm probably the youngest in the group. I only have about 20 years experience in terms of being involved in financial and banking. Currently, inshallah, building a digital bank in Malaysia, a Sharia digital bank. Inshallah, we will complete that in the next 21 days. The platform, the business plan, and at the same time, immediately after completing this, we are also embarking on building an offshore Islamic digital bank as well, to leverage on various technology that we have from all over the world. And inshallah, I'll get in touch with some of you, because based on my team response, I think there are some solution that we're going to get from a few people in this call. So inshallah, we will get in touch. So and as a slightly small detail about my background, I also was the past president for the Fintech Association in Malaysia. For the last 3 years, I just let go of that position in April, and now it is growing, inshallah, because the focus now, inshallah, this year is on Islamic finance and Islamic banking. And we really want to make sure that the financial inclusion concept is put into practice, so that people who didn't get proper service from the a current provider in the market will be able to get the necessary service for them to be able to improve their life and their family. Thank you, and I pass it back to Brother Mustafa.
Welcome, Rizwan Bey. Many salam to Malaysia as well. And then let's continue Dubai, one of another jury, Görkem Bey. Shukran for your support during the event that you really support much. Shukran here, I would like to say to you. And then, Görkem Bey, we would like to hear your short introduction and about yourself and about the event.
Thank you, Mustafa. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. So it was a really privilege to be one of this jury and also speaking this kind of crowd. And I really appreciate that everybody really contributed to this event, and also congratulate the winners of the awards. And I'm really see a lot of good solutions. Just a very quick introduction of myself. I was a banker for 20 years. The first 10 years I was in corporate banking, starting from branch and region. I was a regional manager. I dealt with the cash management, trade finance, and then also in the head office, I was in the product management, sales, marketing. And then the second 10 years was about innovation. So I was the innovation manager for Yapı Kredi, UniCredit, even worked with the global team as well for 6 years. And I moved to Dubai. I was head of Fintech engagement and digital partnerships for Emirates MBD for 2 years. And I was also head of mobile banking in CBD. I was responsible of new developments. And very recently, I joined Oracle as a digital transformation lead, senior digital transformation lead for the finance industry. And just to maybe summarize last 10 years, I was always kind of a rebel in the big corporate organizations who were trying to engage with the fintechs, startups, all this kind of technologies into the bank. And now one of the reasons that Oracle hired me, since Oracle was always perceived as a kind of a very enterprise solution, they want to get to touch into more to the fintechs, startups, this kind of new economy. And I'm really happy that I can help any of the members of this community to enlarge their business through my knowledge and the participation of Oracle Solutions. And I was delighted to again be one of the jury, and thank you for everyone.
Most welcome, Görkem Bey. And then we would like to hear from Italy. Italy, as you know, at the beginning of pandemic, was suffering about COVID much. Again, we are sending our wishes to the Italy with our support, Carlo. Mr. Carlo, also, can you also a little bit about EFMA? We would like to hear from EFMA. You are the leader of EFMA as well as I know.
Yes.
So, Carlo, yes.
Thank you, Mustafa. Thank you for the invitation and compliments for the award and the winner. In EFMA, I'm the country manager for Italy, Switzerland, and I'm the one that is improving the EFMA services since 1 year. EFMA is the biggest banking association in the world. I mean, they have 2,500 bank and insurance associated to EFMA, and they are present in 133 countries with more than 80,000 people connected through EFMA. So I'm a very privileged, let's say, observatory, because in EFMA, I mean, there are 80 events this year. Events means presentation, webinar, report, observatory, etc., that give to the members the unique perspective of what is going on into the market. And not only Europe, because EFMA is born 50 years ago in Europe, but now is a global association present in Asia, in the Middle East, in Africa, South America, a little bit less in North America, because in America there is a local, big local association. But apart from that, I mean, it's a real global association. I'm in EFMA since 5 years, and I mean, more than happy also to introduce you if you need as a fintech because there is a fintech database in which we expose the fintech to the banks. Or if you are a banker, you can enjoy the different services that EFMA provides. I'm former colleague of many of these, or some of them, or some of the present guests. I was in UniCredit for 18 years, so I spent a lot of my time there. So I was, for a certain period, responsible for the multi-channel from 2010 to 2016. So I was one of the interface of Gorkem or other people that work in Yapi, in Russia, in Ukraine, in Bulgaria, all the Eastern countries that UniCredit cover, also Kazakhstan. My wife is from Kazakhstan. and apart from that, 4 years ago, when I went out from UniCredit, I set up my company, Supernova Labs, that is let's say a trader of innovation. So we help the banks and insurance to do innovation through fintechs. So if there are someone that want to scale up in Europe, especially in Italy, but we have also a network in other European countries, more than happy to help, to understand which country, how, which bank, etc., to deal with. And we create also a second company last year that is called Finnovation, that is a lab. So it's not yet started, but the mission is to become an outsourcing lab for either players that want to grow in the financial space. So we are, for example, active with the software provider, big software provider, or banks that want to have an external lab that where they can experiment stuff like that. So this is in synthesis, my experience and my current situation. Thank you, Mustafa.
Carlo, most welcome. I didn't know before, or I missed that you are married from Turkish Kazakhstan. That we are relative, yeah. Most welcome. Most welcome.
She speaks a little bit of Turkish.
Most welcome. So here, everyone I invite Istanbul. Yeah. So is
I will
Istanbul.
pass my vacation in Istanbul this summer. So in Istanbul, in Turkey, in reality. So we spend August there.
Hope to see and all is to make an event Istanbul and physically we are hoping also. So at the time now, as targeting time of the releasing and announcement of the winners, I am sorry that I couldn't give some interaction or introduction possibility. I'm sorry for this, but now many winners already will talk about themselves and their services we would like to hear. And let me announcement of winners now. I'm sorry. Did you see my screen? Let me ask.
Yes.
So if you see the video, I'm starting announcement of the winners now. Congratulations that all winners announced here, as shukran for all your attendance and nominees and careness of this event. So let's continue with one by one their introductions as well, and their winners of the categories. The best use of AI in banking, winner Credit Data Services. I would like to give voice and time Ahmet Kocamaz, the founder of Krede. Ahmet Bey, you hear us? Ahmet Bey? Ahmet Bey?
Yeah. Yes, Mustafa Bey,
No,
please.
no, Ahmet Bey, another Ahmet Bey, Ahmet Kocamaz Bey.
Sorry.
Ahmet Kocamaz Bey, you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now yes.
Okay,
Ahmet Bey,
perfect.
congratulations for Krede that you found. Can you short introduction about Krede?
First of all, thank you very much for the award, and I like to accept this award on behalf of Krede team because they put a lot of effort and sweat on our products. And I like to also thank you very much for the all attendees of this event, all nominees, and also to you, Mustafa Bey, for this wonderful organization. I like to name my friends here who participated in AI development of our AI tools. Batuhan, Emrah, Sehle. They put really big effort on our products, especially in the AI algorithms that we develop. What we do basically is we are an analytics solutions company for financial industry, financial services industry, and we collect data from open sources and provide meanings to these crowd of data and provide the solution to financial services companies. Basically, we read news, we read registries, we read any government text information. Our approach is very similar to IoT, but IoT algorithms are very new to financial industry. So that's the new thing that we are trying to bring to the market. So we read all the data as an IoT data. So it's like a point in time, and we provide flags to the users and users, red flags, yellow flags. So I don't want to get into so much details because I'm so excited at this moment, and I like to thank you very much for all.
Most welcome, Ahmet Bey. As far as I know, as any banks take your services to see their customers, company customers, risk profiles, and you are muhabarat. We say muhabarat for you, and
yes,
muhabarat.
yes, it's muhabarat, intelligence, all the same.
So, Shukran, Ahmet Bey, thank you. And now the second winner as best cybersecurity product in banking. We would like to give this award to the Cryptech and Vice President of Cryptech, Nurullah Bey, together with us. Nurullah Bey, we would like to hear from you about Cryptech and CM product, if you like to mention. Nurullah Bey, you hear me?
Excuse me. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, most welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mustafa, and hello, everyone. I would like to extend my respect and greetings to the esteemed participants who organized and participated in this event. My name is Nurullah Erdem. I work as the Vice President at Cryptech. And distinguished participants, first of all, I would like to thank the evaluation committee on behalf of Cryptech, who deemed us worthy of this award. Cryptech is a cybersecurity company that was established in 2006, and develops technology and products, carries out research and development activities in the field of cybersecurity. As human resources, we have a team of around 100 people and mostly consist of engineers. We have offices in Istanbul, Ankara, and United States of America. Currently, our products are used by many of our customers in the banking and finance sector. These include, but not limited to, Turkish Bank, the Capital Markets Board of Turkey, the Development Bank of Turkey, and the Ministry of Treasury and Finance. By using our products in such financial institutions, we not only ensure the compliance of the institutions with the regulations, but also help protect the security, integrity, and accessibility of their data. In addition, our products are used in many public institutions and defense industry organizations, including the Ministry of National Defense, the Turkish Armed Forces, and also our products are used in more than 1,000 institutions and organizations in total, including ISPs such as Türk Telekom, Turkcell, and Vodafone, and corporate size private sector organizations. And more, as of 2019, our products have started to be used by one of the telecom service providers in Sudan and Pakistan Naval Forces. Since 2019, Fintech has started to focus on especially R&D activities on artificial intelligence. With the AI technologies we have developed so far, we started to add artificial intelligence capabilities to all our existing products. And in addition to these, new artificial intelligence-based cybersecurity products have been released so far. And Fintech will continue its commitment to make innovations in the field of cybersecurity and to help ensure the security of organizations by developing new technologies, as we have done so far. Finally, I would like to express my endless thanks and respects for listening to me and considering us worthy of this award. Thank you for all participants. Thank you.
Most welcome, Nurullah Bey. Shukran for your attendance and congratulations for your efforts and
thank you.
Leading company as cybersecurity from Turkey and global now. Now let's continue with best app protection platform in banking. The winner is Prosenne. Resul Bey, the CEO of the Prosenne, together with us. Resul Bey, could you please explain a little bit about best app protection platform in shortly? What is this platform for finance and banks?
First of all, thank you. I want to share and please kindly accept my greetings to all my sisters and brothers who are attending to this ceremony, and also thanks for our jury members who is giving this kindful award for our in-app protection product. Prosenne is focused for the digital security and using the electronic cryptography knowledge base to protect its customers' systems, apps, and infrastructure. And one of its products is the Encrypt, which is a product for in-app protection area, and its main focus to secure your mobile apps. When we are talking about the future of the banks, future of the fintech, it's so natural that we are talking about the mobile apps, digital banks, and digital fintech applications. And just a small quotation I want to make, roughly 76% of attacks come through mobile apps for the companies. This is some latest reports just a few weeks ago released by authorities. And if we are talking about the future of the bank, we are talking about the digital apps, not a physical branch or a physical presence for your customers, for your users. And Prosenne is emphasizing that if we are respecting the privacy and the security of your users, and also if you are respecting to yourself and you want to take care of your reputation, and also if you are taking care of the regulations like the PCI, GDPR, or national or international level payment schemes, you need to secure your customer, you need to secure your mobile app, non-secure environment, which is like Android or iOS platforms you are using as an environment to operate all your business activities. And at this point, ProSen is proposing a value to its customers, banks and fintechs and others who are developing mobile apps to secure the data, to secure the communication, and to secure your reputation and your customers. Once more, I want to share my thanks to the jury members and the attendees. Thank you.
Thank you, Rasul Bey. It is very critical. All mobile application, especially neobank, directly digital banking is acquiring infrastructure of cybersecurity as well, as much as possible they can do. Yani. So let's continue with another category, best use of business service management. The winner is Basistek. Now the Deputy General Manager Basistek is Sezgin Bey together with us. Sezgin Bey, we would like to hear about you. What is the business service management? If you share.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. My name is Sezgin Aşkın. I'm working for Bastek over a year, but I am working with them actually since I was working for HP Software in 2000 and 2013. They were my partner, so we made a lot of projects together. So I just joined them to give more power to their success. So also Mehmet Ali Ceylan, our managing director, is together with us here. So we thanks for actually this opportunity to give us this word and try to understand actually what we can offer actually to the fintech industry. Bastek is started actually in 2009, 11, 12 years ago, but with the focus of actually system management and operations scope. So we mainly doing business actually on the ITSM and the ITOM domains, means actually the service management and operations management for IT. So we are working with other industries too, but we have big interest from the fintech industry. So since the finance customers are using lots of server and other components, and they need to monitor and automate their IT workloads. So we mainly working on these topics. Of course, the BSM is the keyword here, who helps to understand also business perspective. So we are not only monitoring their IT components, also giving an actually how can I say, information about how their business is going on. So working on the core banking applications, their alternative and digital channels. So we are always giving them actually the functionality to monitor and automate their each and every component contributing their success. So we, of course, changing our approach by having more focused APM solutions, means application performance management for their actually important applications. And also we are supporting this idea with AIOps, which is very popular nowadays, by having actually the artificial intelligence techniques to help them to also predict their incidents and predict their feature for the IT components. So having better capacity management, better perspective on their usage for the IT. So IT is the enabler of many financial institutions nowadays. So we are trying to help them to have more control on their IT investments. Thanks a lot actually for this opportunity and recognizing actually a BSM as a domain for the fintech industry.
Shukran, welcome, Sezgin Bey. As far as I know, scaling and monitoring the service-based all corporate is very important because of some peak times like some shopping days or KIDA, such kind of days make banks infrastructures unexpected something. It cannot be acceptable. So you are monitoring and simulating this kind of services has a bottleneck according to the plan according to the peak times, or so you are preventing many things before happen. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Thank you so much.
I as far as I know.
yeah.
So the best innovative open banking product as a winner, let me say, architect, the product is Apigo, apigo.com. I searched also, and a very interesting website. We would like to hear from Abdullah Bey, Abdurrahman Bey, sorry, Abdurrahman Bey. We would like to hear about this Apigo product and also architect company. We know that you are belongs to also, you are part of Kuwait Turk Bank.
Yeah, hello to everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for this organization, first of all, Mustafa Bey, and thanks for the award to the jury. My name is Abdurrahman. I am working as Chief Product and Delivery Officer at Architect. Architect is a financial technology company, which is a subsidiary of Kuwait Turk, and as you know, under KFH Group. Our target is to serve the market, Turkish market, and our near region, Turkish citizen countries and MENA region, not to serve the Kuwait Turk. We are different than bank technology subsidiaries. We have now more than 200 employees. We have products and expertise on banking and finance technology and solutions. We have full-fledged banking solution that is running on nearly most of the Islamic participation banks in Turkey, which is running from end to end, core banking, channels, etc. Also aligned to our new strategy, we are preparing new vertical digital SaaS products for bank and finance sector. Apigo is one of them. It's fully cloud native product, and it's an open banking enabler actually. It's an API management platform fully compliant with PSD2. It enables users to manage, monitor, secure, and analyze all their APIs. It supports full life cycle management of APIs like versioning, publishing, retiring, disabling or throttling, etc. It has policy-based API gateway and customizable developer portals. Banks can easily define their or customize their developer portal according to their needs. It natively supports the PSD2 specifications like Berlin Group and UK Group. Easily bank can define the APIs required for Berlin Group or UK Group. Also, we are closely tracking the Turkish market. We are one of the members of the regulatory working group for Turkish market. We are preparing these required APIs for Turkish market spec. Also, just a few weeks ago, API Go has passed the certification of BaFin from German authority. It's used in KT Bank Germany also. Again, thank you very much for this organization and award for this opportunity. I also congratulate all other winners. Good luck, and I hope we all reach to safe and normal days very soon, inshallah.
Most welcome, Shukran, Abdurrahman Bey. So let's continue on next category, Fintech of the Future in Banking. The winner is Payful, and the founder of the Payful, his name is very important name, Recep Erdoğan. Recep Erdoğan, we would like to hear from you.
Hello, merhaba, and assalamu alaikum. My name is Recep Erdoğan, but I do not have any relationship with the president. Just a coincidence. So first of all, thank you to Faster community and Mustafa provide this opportunity for me. I'm a founder of the Payful. What Payful do is we are providing a couple of solutions. First of them is we are providing API, which is single API to integrate with all the Turkish banks, plus payment service provider, and plus the wallets. We provide the API, and the developers do not need to develop and handle all the different type of payment gateway APIs. So second solution is we have a B2B payment solution, which we provide business, and business can able to assign their dealers and customer inside of this our portal, and they can able to pay their invoices in our portal. So we have B2B payment solution to let them business get paid online and manage their payments and services. Plus, we have a open banking solution which integrate with all Turkish banks accounts information sites. We are letting the business to report all their accounts and transaction in one place and integrate with their ERP systems such as SAP, Microsoft Dynamics, and Extra, so they can do reconciliation to increase their financial and accounting efforts. Basically, those three things we are providing. Thank you so much to be giving me this awards, and thank you to Mustafa.
Most welcome, Recep Bey. Let's continue last three, but four winners. Best Islamic Finance Technology Vendor in Banking goes to Pet Solution, and Lady Grace Sade is receiving the prize. Grace Hanım, we would like to hear from you, as also Pet Solution is leader of the region.
Good afternoon. I'm Grace Saadi. I'm the Vice President of Global Professional Services and Support at Pet Solutions. I would like to extend our sincere thanks to everyone who has voted for us. I'd also like to extend a big thanks for Faster community for organizing this award program and the panel of judges, and of course our valued clients and the global Islamic banking community. Pet Solutions is fully engaged to ensure the soundness, sustainability, and stability of the Islamic financial services. It allows the Islamic financial institutions to safely operate in conformity with the Islamic principles. And thus, Pet Solutions is a member of IOFI, TIBAFI, Malaysia-based IFSB, iPortal, Afro-Asian Fintech Hub, and many other standard setting bodies. We have contributed to the development and implementation of Islamic finance in almost every geography. We serve more than 150 Islamic financial institutions across 40 countries, and now more than 10% of the world's Islamic financial institutions are powered by IMAL. Pet Solution flagship IMAL is the industry-leading digital Islamic core banking platform and the first and only IOFI certified suite, confirming its full compliance with the Sharia rules as well as IOFI standards and IFSB guidelines. IMAL offers several powerful and differentiating features, making it one of the most comprehensive, flexible, and scalable Islamic solutions, covering for all lines of business, such as Islamic investment, financing, treasury, loan origination, liquidity management, fund management, trade finance, microfinance, omnichannel, e-payment, risk management, and compliance. IMAL supports the full range of Islamic instruments, such as Murabaha, Musharaka, Mudaraba, Istisna, Ijara, Wakala, Salam, in addition to highly complex combined and customized products, such as Sukuk, commodity and reverse commodity Murabaha, and other structured products. IMAL is distinguished by the availability of a profit and loss distribution engine that provides flexibility in pool definition, profit sharing schemes, revenue reserves, allocation and distribution, in addition to powerful simulation and forecasting tool. Our profit distribution engine is easily integrated with any other core banking system. IML is cloud ready based on open platform and supports open banking through open APIs and web services. It makes the most of cutting edge technologies by combining the power of blockchain, big data, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and analytics to navigate the banks to an intelligent, distributed, fault-tolerant institute. Recently, PAS Solution has revolutionized its Islamic core banking platform with the launch of PAS Digital and PAS Intelligence platforms, enabling forward-thinking banks to maintain competitive advantage by providing their customers with a consistent and seamless intelligent digital banking experience. In addition, PAS Solution offers a wide range of IT consulting, project management, implementation consultancy, training and support services to help our customers drive business excellence. Thank you again, and congratulations to all the winners.
Most welcome, Grace Hanım. Shukran for your attendees. And then let's continue with a category of banking technology personality of the year. We can say personalities of the year. Winners, Mr. Mohammed Khatib and Mr. Hani Idris. Khatib Bey, as far as I know now on the plane, goes to the Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley, as you know, some sort of still some center of some issues. So in the name of Mohammed Khatib, I would like to submit the award to Khalid Barjawi from PAT Solution Vice President. Khalid Bey, you hear us, and we would like to hear from you.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Good day, everyone. Thanks, Mr. Mustafa. My name is Khalid Barjawi. I'm a Vice President of Product Strategy and Management at PAS Solutions. I'm proud to be part of BankTech Award 2021 to receive this award. On behalf of Mr. Mohammed Khatib, our Group Chairman and CEO, I would like to thank everyone who took the time out of their busy schedules to vote for us toward this award. Big thanks as well to Faster Community for organizing this award program, to the jury members, to our valued partners, our customers, and to the global Islamic banking community. The impact of Mr. Khatib's work and accomplishment are indeed remarkable. And to mention a few, in his capacity as Group Chairman and CEO of PAS Solutions, Mr. Khatib has nurtured a successful culture of innovation by advancing the development of next generation software solutions and services that drive differentiation and measurable business value to keep pace with the new Islamic fintech landscape. He has also been instrumental in helping drive change to execute on his strategy and launch new digital initiatives to making positive contribution to financial inclusion. And also under his guidance, PAS Solutions ranked as the world's #1 Islamic banking software provider, and it is the dominant player in this field. As we all know, during these unprecedented times that we are living in, information technology continues to be the main driver in digital transformation. Actually, this award is a true testimony for recognizing our commitment to excellence and innovation to the fintech industry. It is also a proof that PAS Solutions is on the right path. It also recognizes all our efforts providing the best technology to our clients. That could not have been possible without our great team working and executing flawlessly on our vision. And of course, without the trust of our partners, our clients, their trust in us and in our platforms. We will continue providing the financial industry with intelligent software, empowering the immersion of frictionless financial services seamlessly into our lives. I would like also to congratulate all the award winners today in BankTech Award 2021. Thank you, Mr. Mustafa.
Shukran, Khalid Bey. Many salam to your side as well. And then another winner of Banking Technology Master of the Year is Mr. Hani Idris. Mr. Hani Bey, Mabruk, congratulations. All your efforts that not only for this year, as you expressed that 46 year, how we can say something, yani, how we can award, yani. So accept please our awarding.
Thank you very much, and thanks for, my appreciation for the all winners, and I do thank everyone who to participate in this valuable and professional event and voting. I am 46 years banking experience. I will just go, very brief on what I used to call another first in my live banking experience. The first achievement I did, I think, it was to issue the first ever MasterCard card in Kuwait, and that was in 1988 with Bank of Kuwait and Middle East. I do manage also to reinstate Visa card business in Jordan, that was 92, and to issue the first ever MasterCard card and set up the first ever, card center for MasterCard or for an international card within a banking environment. It was with Jordan National Bank, that was in 1993. Also, I managed to issue the first ever MasterCard card inside Palestine, and that was in 1995. And I managed to perform the first ever, point of sale transaction ever in Jordan, that was also 1995. In 1999, I managed to perform the first ever MoneyGram transaction, and MoneyGram set up the first, let's say, regional office in MoneyGram in the region. It was in Jordan, that was 1999. I was nominated as strategic market advisors for MasterCard International Middle East and Africa region. That was from between 99 and 2003. I hope I'm not going to forget other things. In Yemen, it was very interesting. I managed to perform or to operate the first ever mobile ATM and mobile branch in Yemen. And probably the mobile ATM was the first ever, in the region to a certain extent. I'm not quite confident. Also, I managed to perform the first ever cardless money transfer through an ATM in the whole region, and that was also in Yemen in 2006. Okay, it's not hard to do anything even in Yemen. In Jordan, by the way, I also managed to perform the first ever IATA International ticketing centralized system, which they call BSP, Banking Settlement Plan, that was 1995. And I do remember also I was the second issuance of in real-time online prepaid card. The first one in the region was by Bank of Muscat. It was in early 1999. I did it after Bank of Muscat by 3 months. In the last 5 years, with the new trend of technology, our main product, or my main product, Hani or the systems company, it's consultancy, project management, and professional services for banks, financial institutions, and fintech. Okay, as it relates mainly to technology banking services with a dedication to e-payment, digital financial services in general. Okay, this is a brief for my, achievements during the 46 years. And I do again thank everybody for this support. I do work hard. I was very loyal to my work. Sometimes I am really criticizing myself, and this is a message for everyone. Sometimes I feel I was loyal to my work more than my family, and that was one of the main mistakes I did in my life. Thank you very much again, and thank you for your confidence, and thank you for trust. I'm really happy to win this, professional and kind community with the cooperation and coordination of our brother, Mustafa. Thank you very much again.
Most welcome, Hani Bey. Even now you are in Iraq.
Yes, I am
far from your home, and you are doing some projects in Iraq.
I'm really originally from Palestine. I'm from a town called Tulkareb. It is in North Palestine. I born in 1952. I am 60 years old.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
So our last award, after last award, also we have visitor from Singapore, Mr. Ramo. We will also turn to him later. But now, let me announce the last category is best digital banking technology provider is Pet Solution, and Pet Solution really. I receive many votes for Pet Solution. Our voting system, as you know, bankTechAward.com. So they more than 100 votes they receive this award at Solution. Mr. Abdu, we would like to hear from you.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Abdu Shalhoub. I am Executive Vice President for EPMO and ICT Professional Services in Path Solutions. Actually, I'm very proud to be here and to be part of the BankTech Award 2021. I would like to say thank you for all who have voted for us to get this award for the best digital banking technology provider. This award reflects our commitment to the global banking industry and to financial innovation. At the same time, puts more responsibility on us to keep our product up to our clients' expectation and to keep our solution ranked #1. I would like to extend, like my colleague, my thank you note to Faster community for organizing this award, the judges, our valued client who voted for us, and the global Islamic banking community. This wouldn't be possible without your trust and confidence. Thank you. The long sleepless nights and the long hours worked by our team and the creative idea, this is what have brought us here, and I would like also to say thank you for our team. It's our experts who have built the product to be secure by design, scalable, capable of adapting our clients' business growth, and flexible to be integrated with the new emerging technologies, blockchain, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and many others. It is this commitment to excellence and innovation which keeps us looking to the best and provide our customer, our client, significant competitive advantages and help them transform their business to become analytically focused and customer-centric. This is the Path Intelligence platform that my colleagues talked about, which include a new business intelligence suite to empower organizations to make smarter, faster, and more effective decisions. In addition to enable them to be agile and optimize their operational efficiency and drive their innovation, their competitive advantage, and their growth. And this is Path Digital, a secure, scalable, and open platform that helps banks move their customer-focused digital strategy forward and achieve end-to-end digital transformation, build last customer relationship, accelerate innovation, and win the new digital landscape. Furthermore, Path Solutions has launched the governance, risk, and compliance solution built on a scalable, intelligent platform to provide powerful, highly parameterized, and yet easy to use solution for several risk and compliance requirements, such as Basel II, 3, IFRS 9, and AML. Our powerful IML suite of solutions has the richest end-to-end banking functionality with model bank capability for over 150 countries. We pride ourselves in helping our client move the post-digital era. Thank you.
Most welcome, Mr. Abdu. And now we almost completed In 70 minutes, dakika, we made introduction, C-level networking, Malaysia, Italia, Iraq, Lebanon, and now let me turn to the new, our one of members coming from Singapore. He joined us. Mr. Rama is also CTO of one of the challenger neobank of the Asia Pacific, but very dynamic. I saw they are growing very dynamically in Singapore and Asia. We would like to hear from Rama as CTO is very critical position. Yani cyber security, you can provide all your cyber security and other services and softwares from here, Mr. Rama. We would like to hear how stressful to be CTO of a neobank in Asia, and we would like to hear from you.
And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Mustafa and Foster community members and leaders from Middle East. Yeah, I'm Ramu, heading the group Chief Technology Officer and CIO of Tonic Digital Bank from Singapore. So we have started Tonic Financials Private Limited based out of Singapore by 2018 with the dream of launching a new bank across Southeast Asian market. We had a dream and we now started knocking each of the central banks. So we chosen our pilot market as a Philippines with a huge potential. As you guys know, it's a 100 billion deposit market and 100 million deposit market and the 4 billion lending market space, what I'm talking about in the valuations. So we got our first Southeast Asian digital banking license in Philippines. Probably you might saw it in the newspapers. We started this journey in 2018, 2019, we got the pilot license. Within 11 months, we launched the bank. The bank is completely virtual, which means the bank is running from 3 countries, Singapore and Philippines, and and India. The India is one of our major hub of R&D and operation center. Of course, the business operations and compliance are based out of Philippines. The growth, so over last 2 years, we are about 200 million valuation now, and we successfully last 4 months we have about 2 billion pesos asset building in the balance sheet. That is the growth with a pure virtual bank, which means all the systems are running in a multi-cloud. That's someone talks about cyber security and open APIs and things. That is the area we are focusing with, including AML. And the whole system is in multi-cloud, open AI, and advanced cyber security capabilities, and with auto scalable infrastructures, and managed over 3 different countries. Right now, the focus specific to Philippines. Of course, in the year on year, we might move into the other markets. During the pandemic, we might be slow, but from the expansion perspective, but the growth in terms of business is awesome. So the one quick I want to emphasize here, we believe the next generation banking is all about virtual banking and all about where our banking friends are there. We want to work together and share our knowledge and support each other. And best of luck and congratulations to all the winners.
Most welcome, Mr. Ram. Just I wonder, just only Philippines or also in Singapore, Malaysia, also you started in some other countries as well, as far as I know.
So right now, the legal banking license we got only from Philippines. We have an entity in other 2 countries. Legally allowed to operate only in Philippines as of today. So the bank in the name of Tonic Digital Bank International Philippines, that's the banking regulated entity with a full retail banking license.
Okay.
That's the first.
Thank you, Shukran, for this neobank. We are caring neobanks nowadays, and open banking, neobanking are one of the biggest topics. So Shukran for all your attendees, this opportunity. As I said, normally in 1 hour, many times we are making one meeting, but we are feeling that we did many meetings, and also if you shukran that you accepted our awarding and pricing and certificate, inshallah digitally will be you will get in inshallah soon. So if anyone would like to say something, I would like to give the voice, of course, Dr. Safa Hanım. Always we would like to invite her to say something in the name of us. So Fatin Hanım, as jury, we would like to hear you from Fatin Hanım evvelen, if mümkün, and then Dr. Safa Hanım from you to closing remarks, and then I would like to test and publish again the video, because during the video something half seen. So as lastly, before the streaming you can leave, but I will try video again. As engineer, I cannot accept something half, so I will try as much as possible I can do it. So Fatin Hanım, from Umman, we know that you are growing financial and economical students to the banks. What you are caring nowadays for the education, we would like to hear.
Certainly, many thanks, Brother Mustafa. First of all, congratulations to all winners. Well-deserved, great achievements, wonderful solutions that are there in the market today. And we look forward for more. As Brother Mustafa indicated, yes, we educate the youth. The youth is absolutely thirsty for tech-savvy solutions. So the appetite is there. As Mr. Ramo also indicated, that the market is becoming huge, and the banking, the unbanked, with the solutions today is a possibility. So the markets are available, the young are thirsty, technology is making it possible, and the infrastructure is also paved to ensure that we reach these particular segments and these markets. Regulation also is becoming flexible. Yes, it is important to be, understanding that there are cybersecurity issues that may threaten the financial technology industry. However, with scrutiny and with the innovation today, as we have witnessed a couple of winners in the cybersecurity arena, this means that we do have, a lot of integration that we need to do and possibilities. I just would like to say that the future is in financial technology. I can see it happening with a partnership with the financial industry, whether it's banking, insurance, Islamic finance. So I'm really looking forward to what we can do next. And I'm very glad to see that there are new developments and new banking methods, open banking and neobanking. All of this is happening today because of the innovation and the creative mind of all people who are looking for the solutions. And again, I would like to stress on the most important thing that I usually like to repeat all the time, which is the social financing element, reaching to the underprivileged and opening the doors for them to participate in the industry with whatever means they have. Thanking you and wishing you all the best, and well deserved. And my best wishes as well to Dr. Safa. I cannot beat the statements of my colleagues who addressed her on the the Palestinian struggle they had to face a few weeks ago. We are with you, and we hope that inshallah with financial technology we have methods to reach you, to the underprivileged, again, to the people who are in distress, who need the resources. Whatever we can do, I'm sure that inshallah with the great minds today, we can create a blockchain charity link that makes it easy for us to access that particular market, which probably have sanctions and other challenges to reach them. So I end my note, and I wish you all the best, and to the Palestinian people, and to all the winners, well-deserved, wonderful, and really looking forward for other solutions in future, inshallah. Take care.
Most welcome. Many salam to Umman as well. Shukran Fatin Hanım, your valuable contribution as well as educator also, and as Fintech as doctorate degree in your Umman. So, Dr. Safa Hanım, as in the name of us, we would like to closing remarks from you.
Yes. First of all, as I said, it was a great pleasure for me to participate with you and congratulate the winners in the different categories that you mentioned. I personally would like to have more information about them and contact them personally. Every one of them, I wish that they contact me. I put my email address and would like to talk more about it. As Dr. Faten said, it will be very useful for us in Palestine. Access to technology solves many problems for Palestinians because of all the closures that we have, because of all the situation that we are living. One of the human rights that we know is access to technology, and technology helps us a lot. Instead of moving and going from a place to place, and there are always checkpoints and all the problems that you hear about. From home, we can do many things. And the financial inclusion, as Dr. Faten mentioned, is very important. So the poor and the rich can reach the financial technologies and have access to applications and to many things that make their life simple, much simpler. As we said, as I told you, we are preparing for the hackathon for financial inclusion, for Fintech, for financial technology, and concentrating on the security issues, on also on the e-payments, and using not only banks but also the wallets, and see what should be done in Palestine. So all the solutions that you provided here are really very useful, and I congratulate you again and wish you more progress and more development in your companies, and also more reach out all over the world. Palestine also is very important for me, important that you reach out for us and for the whole world. Congratulations again, and hope to see you soon in Palestine and Al-Quds also. This is an invitation for each of one of you. Ahlan wa sahlan, and thank you again, Mr. Mustafa.
Most welcome, Safa Hanım. All from greetings from us to you as well. Hope to see you in Palestine, in Istanbul, even in Italy. One of our relatives in Italy, he said that he married from Turkish. So even Ramu Bey, Mr. Ramu, shukran for your attendance from Singapore. That CTO is, I cannot be CTO. This is very stressful job. I cannot deal with every details, technical, cyber security, kidnapping or now it is almost done. Shukran for all your contributions. As now I will just try to again the video of full screen if it can be or not. So many salam to all audiences and all jury again, and all contributions and all winners. See you next event. We will continue keep the events as faster community. We will grow together in trust and kind people. We will want to talk with you much and much about knowledge and education and so on. Thank you so much. See you next event, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Greetings from Turkey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Antonis.
Yes, this time we managed it well. I think there's frame seen, as video frame seen 100%. Shukran again for your attendees and see you inshallah next event.
Thank
See you,
you.
Marcel.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.